What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Oh boy, I hate that I'm even making this video because I already know I'm gonna get all kinds of hate and fanboyism. Look, man, look. If you enjoy your Xbox Series X like I enjoy it, I am truly, I promise you, 100% satisfied with my Xbox Series X for what I use it to. For what I use it, I use it for Game Pass and I'll play old games. Now, I would be lying to you if I said that the fact that it was advertised as the most powerful next gen console didn't sway me a little bit. Like, I saw that as okay, I'm also going to be able to play Game Pass and older games on it at higher fidelity. And when the new games come out, if I want to purchase $70 new games, which I'm not, at least I get to play the better version of that game. But the reality is, it's not the most powerful console right now, today, what's today, February 6th? Today, February 6th, the PS5 is the more powerful console than the Xbox Series X. Now, you could go ahead and click off the video if you want. You could think I'm doing clickbait. Listen to me. Just go watch every Digital Foundry video. Just go watch every single one. I can't think of one game that the Xbox Series X clearly runs better than the PS5. I can't even think of one. But I know there's a lot of games where the PS5 has a slight advantage. And it wasn't even supposed to have a slight advantage. That's not what it was advertised for. Come on, guys. If you're an Xbox fan, it is what it is. We were supposed to have the more powerful console. Now, if you're gonna mention tools, please stop because Sony fans just laugh at us whenever we say the tools aren't ready. You weren't saying that when the system was being advertised. Microsoft didn't tell us that either when the system was being advertised. Microsoft did not say we're making the most powerful console, but you're only gonna get to see it when the tools are being used. That's not what they said. So don't give them an out. Don't give them an out. It is what it is. Okay. Now, this is what I'm saying though, which is crazy. You would think that Sony fans would learn from the mistakes of Microsoft fans, but you're not learning. Okay. I see Sony fans making videos, tweets, everything talking about the power of the PS5 versus the Xbox Series X. Listen, that's not what you guys were running on. That wasn't your campaign. Your campaign was that you guys had games. Stick with that campaign because let's just say everyone that's talking about tools is correct, and eventually, who knows when, 3 years from now, I don't know, eventually Xbox Series X actually starts utilizing those tools and games start looking dramatically different on the Xbox Series X than they do on the PS5. You're gonna feel pretty dumb, the same way we feel dumb right now for bragging about all this power. People were saying like up to that the Xbox Series X was like 20% more powerful than the PS5 when it was coming out. That is definitely not the case. And then look, that Digital Foundry video talking about photo mode. If you guys see that, oh my God, I wanted to throw up. Who's playing the game in photo mode? Come on, man. We don't need that help. This is the advantage right now, okay? If you have a Xbox Series X or S without Game Pass, you got gypped. That's it. These are facts. Because here's the deal, right? The reason my Xbox Series X, and I'm pointing at it because it's under my TV right now, the reason that system to me still makes sense because that same game control, you might be a PS5 owner right now that didn't buy that game yet. Guess what? I don't have to buy it. I already got it. It's on Game Pass. Okay, that game, the medium, I didn't have to buy it. It's already on Game Pass, right? So for you Sony fans, you gotta buy your games, right? Which all of you guys said that you want to be able to buy your games, you want to be have that ownership. Okay, cool. But right now, my Xbox Series X, because of Game Pass, makes sense. But I gotta be honest with you, it's because of Game Pass. Look, if Microsoft wouldn't have said anything about power or whatever when it first was coming out, this wouldn't have mattered because we would have okay, so the PS5 is runs games a little bit better than the Xbox Series X, but it's not noticeable unless you're Digital Foundry and you're doing those benchmarks, right? But that's not the point. The point is they bragged and boast about the most powerful console, and then we bragged and boast about having the most powerful console, and now the PS5 is the most powerful console right now. Look, if the world ends tomorrow, you can't say anything about tools. That's all I'm saying. And you're not God, so you don't know if the world's going to end tomorrow or not. You can't guarantee that tomorrow is going to wake up. That tomorrow you're going to wake up, or tomorrow that I'm going to wake up for that matter. If tomorrow I don't wake up, the most powerful console that I got to live through was the PS5. That's crazy to me. It is what it is. And they're gonna have games. That's another thing. Look, Microsoft, you can buy studios all you want, but games gotta come, man. I'm pleading you. Let the games come. Even though I ain't gonna buy them because I'm not dropping $70 or $60 for a game. But you know what I'm talking about. Doc Dog 1985. Yo, there's levels to this. We taking the L right now, Microsoft fans. It is what it is, man. We gonna be all right. Peace. Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate for this video.